Hey everyone, Minleaf here, YouTube's most skillish gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Arknights Babel event. Today we're going to be covering the S stages. So let's start off with BB-S-1, Simulated Assassination-1. On challenge mode, the more of these guys, these guys called the Weavers, more of them will appear with greatly increased HP. So a little bit tanky but not too difficult. This is the team that I used. Hold on, let me borrow my friend's Ifrit S2. There we go, Ifrit S2. This is the team that I'm going to be using, which is Flagpipe, Ines, Irato, Shining, Shu, Aya, Alter, Penance, S3, Hoshiguma, and Blaze. Irato can be replaced by any strong... In fact, I think Irato can even be replaced by Mei, but I want to try out Irato because I don't get many chances to use her, and I like her, she's cute. Alright, let's begin. Start off with Myrtle for DP. Now Ines for more DP. Blaze facing down. And as soon as I have enough DP, Hoshiguma facing left. Penance can be replaced by Mudrock if you don't have Penance. And Penance is a job. Oh, come on, give me some extra DP. In fact, I can retreat Ines now. Drop down Penance over here. There we go. Penance will guard this top lane. So these chains right here are slightly important. Okay, Aya Alter facing down because you don't want them to get cut by the, the guys with the claws. Also, by the way, I have the Hoshi module block 4. I would recommend block 4. I've also tested this team out with Korra, and Korra works, so you just have to time the skill a bit. Okay, Shu face any direction. I'm just gonna activate Penance. Then Irato on this tile facing left. Okay, the capybaras are spawning. Then as soon as it's done, we're gonna retreat Myrtle. Drop down Shining. Once I have enough DP, gonna drop down Ifrit. There we go, Ifrit burning this lane. This honestly, this stage is pretty hard. I don't know why, but this stage was like super hard compared to all the others. Okay, Irato is doing a bit of damage here. She does pretty good, I mean 930. Plus her auto attack is like 215% attack. That's quite high. Okay, gonna hold off on Penance's skill for the time being. Okay, the Death Veil Assassin is here. I'm actually gonna activate Shu's sowing the tiles. Good. So this guy's gonna... One guy will be blocked. The other won't be blocked and he will cut both of the chains, which is still alright, but I would prefer if he didn't. Okay, at this point, just activate Penance to take care of these enemies. And then die. Yep. Okay, so you can see right here, Ifrit plus Hoshi will help to block all these enemies. Though I really wish we didn't lose the chains. The chains were actually quite important. Okay, Blaze is still alright. Let me actually heal up Blaze, because Blaze is fighting one of the assassins. Also, remember with Shu's S3, if there are any enemies on the ground tiles, if there are enemies on the ground tiles, they will gain attack speed. Okay, the assassin's incoming. Penance S3. Because Penance S3 is broken. Look at that, 4,200 defense, 400,000 attack on a defender. That's amazing. Isn't it amazing? I think it's pretty good. Okay. Now Hoshi will block all 3 of the capybaras. That's perfectly fine. Okay, Shu is hanging on. Let me get Shu's skill up and running again. Like I said, Korra works too. Korra's good. Korra can work, and it's even better because Korra, I believe, has a higher defense with her module when blocking. So we're just gonna wait for these guys to enter Irato's range, and then Irato will also... Oh yeah, we're taking on the assassin over here. Penance will die, but it's fine. Is Penance gonna die? Like, so close. Oh, Penance won. Penance sweep, guys. Penance carry. I said Penance can be replaced by Mudrock. Aya Alter, I believe, can be replaced by Lumen S3. And Irato can be replaced by Typhon, etc. Stronger enemies. You guys can find it out. You guys are all the smart kids. Right, that's all for BB-S-1 challenge mode. Okay guys, let's clear BB-S-2 challenge mode. On challenge mode, 6 tiles on the battlefield are no longer available for deployment, which will be 6 tiles down here. That's very, very trivial. So, going to use Flag Pipe Startup, Ines, Thorns, Aya Altar, Aya S2, Ethan S2, Reed, and Justice Knight or Lancet 2 works. Then I'm going to drop down Ascalon S1, or basically any skill that allows for quick initial setup. You see 15/20 is very fast. Okay, so Ascalon. And yeah, if you don't have Justice Knight or Lancet 2, which I don't think is possible, because I think everyone should have Lancet 2 at least, right? Because Lancet 2 was given in the story, so just take Lancet 2 and or any other cheap range unit. Okay, so because I just want to do this setup, so don't need someone very expensive. Ines? I'm so glad I pulled Ines, pulled Ines recently. Okay, Ethan facing left. Ascalon facing right. Time to retreat Ines at this point. Just activate Ascalon. I'm gonna drop down Aya first to start charging her, because it's very important she gets charged. And then Aya, either side works. Look at that damage, man. It's kabloom. Okay. Don't do that. Remember, okay, something very important is to don't chain everyone together because of this guitar guy. If you change everyone together, everyone's going to get burn damage, and that's not going to be fun. So don't do that. So separate into 2 sections. And then you'll see that soon enough, okay, activate Ascalon's skill. Okay, now Aya S1 has triggered. That means she has fully charged up, and now everyone is going to be immortal. Like, everyone's immortal. Okay, this is let's not deploy Ines yet. Ines I can deploy behind Thorns facing up just in case someone leaks. It happened like twice, I believe, because for some reason they leaked past Thorn. The drones, yeah, these drones right here, they leaked past Thorns, which was a little bit annoying, but oh well, it happens. Wow, this guy's range is amazing. But it's okay, now Reed Altar is ready. See, now they're gonna leak past Thorns. I'm gonna save my Reed Altar skill for this group right here. This is different. Okay, this guy's gonna start burn. Oh no, he already burned. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, no worries. Okay, as soon as you're done, come on, come into her range. There we go. Activate a Reed Altar S3. Activate Ascalon's skill. This guy will be dead. Ines died somehow. I think they were shooting at Ines, that's why. But yeah, you see, very straightforward. This S2 is so much easier. This BB-S-2 is so much easier than S1. I don't know why. But yeah, that's it for BB-S-2 challenge mode. Alright guys, let's clear BB-S-3 on challenge mode. The Witchcraft Ballista level has been increased, so basically they do more damage. Also, by the way, the Enraged Spatula Giants lose less HP after the encounter. So you guys remember this guy right here? No, this guy, he loses a percentage of HP. Now that percentage has been reduced. It's not a big deal. Let's just go ahead and whack him. So I'm gonna borrow my friends. Let me see. What am I supposed to borrow again? Oh yeah, Fear Meta, right. So I'm gonna borrow my friend's Fear Meta S3 with the module if possible. What does the module do again? I mean, the module effect isn't very useful, but extra stats never hurts anyone. So yeah, Fear S3 or Typhon S2 works. This is the team I'm gonna be using: Flag Pipe, Ines, Thorns, Blaze, Shu S3, Aya Altar, and Aya S2. Super easy. This one is also very easy, not difficult at all. Okay, let's drop down Mortal Heal so that she can charge DP quietly. Ines on this tile. And as soon as she's ready, start gaining DP. Aya normal, facing down. Aya Altar on this tile, facing right. Thorny, facing right. Can keep Ines there for a while because Ines is she's not as frail as everyone thinks. Okay, Fia on this tile, facing down. Activate Ines again. And then as soon as it's ready, shoot on this tile, facing down to draw, you know, because then to draw enemy aggro. If not, they'll start shooting Fia. Like this guy will shoot Fia once, and then he'll shoot Shu instead. Okay, remove Ines, drop down Blaze, and this is basically it. These jetpack guys are jokers. Okay, and as soon as Ines is ready, just activate the skill, and then she'll start bombarding everyone. And that bombardment's pretty good. Thorn skill, second activation, and that's basically game, set, match. Nailed it. Okay, and I don't need Ines. I don't need Myrtle anymore. Okay, this guitarist, man. There's actually a little trick I believe that you can use so that Blaze is not chained. Yeah, so Blaze is not chained. But honestly, if you have someone like, if you don't have Aya Alter, then perhaps you should consider looking up that trick. Kyostin has it on his in his video. Oh, never mind. That was Thorn's second activation. Earlier was the first one. Yeah, but if you have Aya Alter, like you see right here, what I have, it's a joke. You don't have to bother. If you don't have someone as strong, maybe you only have Honeyberry or Mulberry or Herald or even Chestnut. If Chestnut kind of sucks, then you might want to try out the trick so that you want to deploy your operator so that Blaze is not chained. So only need to heal Blaze's burn damage. But if not, Aya Alter wins. And this was a very simple stage as well. BB-S-3.
Will bloom into even more beautiful flowers.
Okay guys, let's clear the final S stage, BB-S-4. On this stage, also don't forget, all enemies have increased movement speed, which you can see later. And also 5 tiles on the battlefield are no longer available for deployment. So let's just jump straight into this. Flagpipe, Blaze, Thorns, Aya Alter and Aya Normal S2, Aya Normal S2, Gnosis S2, Horn S1, Syra S1, Shu S3. And I'm gonna borrow my friend's Typhon with S2. There we go. Module is even better. Right, what's the module do again? When attacking a heavy enemy, there are some pretty heavy enemies here, so she does more damage. Very good. So let's go ahead. Gnosis can... The reason why I chose Gnosis, so if you have someone else like a caster, maybe like Golden Glow, maybe Whole Hayek, maybe KOB, the only reason why I'm using Gnosis is because Gnosis is surprising. He has a lot of health. He has like 2000 HP with 25 res. And you see the Witchcraft Ballista is right there. Okay, Witchcraft Ballista there is going to do damage, and I don't want that to kill my caster there. Okay, so I developed my vanguards, including Backbite, to hold the line and also generate DP. Then this is Thorny, Aya Alter facing left, begin charging her skill. 1 whole minute, by the way, at the mastery tree, 1 whole minute. Okay, never mind. That's perfectly fine. Okay, activate the skill. Now for Aya Normal S2 facing up. So Gnosis S2 is because it's has a very quick charge, only 7 for the first charge and then 14 for the second charge, because you know Gnosis has the overcharge mechanic. Anyway, once I have enough DP, you're gonna drop down Blaze to protect Gnosis and also build the chain here. Okay, if they get through, it's not too big deal, because these enemies are pretty weak. You can just use Gnosis skill once, freeze them. Come on, Thorns, you're almost done. There we go, good Thorns. Now let's drop down Saria on this tile in front of Blaze. By the way, Gnosis facing down is the best, but you can face right as well. I think down's better. Down's better. Okay, let's drop down Horny, retreat Myrtle, and then drop Typhon on this tile facing left. On S1, by the way, because she can reveal the invisibility. Okay, by the way, hold on. I'm going to hold on to Thorn's skill, and not Thorn's. I'm holding on to Typhon's skill, and I have a reason later. You see this robot right here? So this robot's going to come here. Now, I tried with Fia Meta actually, but it doesn't work because number one, Fia is a lot more expensive than Typhon, and also because Typhon has this stun, which is quite nice for these robots. Remember, all the enemies here have increased movement speed. So if he goes too fast, he'll leave the chains too soon, and then he'll go to the blue box, and then you lose, of course. By the way, I don't know why there are no medals for the S stages. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for him to come. Freeze. And also remember when Gnosis freezes, he also applies Fragile, which is very nice. Okay, hold on, wait for his skill again. Boom. Now activate Typhon S2. Second time. Now Typhon is fully strong. God, these guys hurt a lot. I don't know why. They really hurt, man. Also, I'm surprised these guys are not immune to freeze, thankfully. They're not immune to frozen, but these guys are. So the guys with the claws are immune to frozen. Let's do it again. Immediately flash and then block by Blaze. That's why we have Sarah and Blaze. The good old Sarah Blaze combo. Okay. Later we're going to retreat someone, and you might be wondering when I'm going to use Shu, which is a very good question. And I'm going to be using Shu at the very end just to tank. That's all Shu is here for. So technically you could replace Shu with someone really strong, maybe Mudrock because he starts out with a shield, or Nian also starts out with a barrier, or just drop down any sort of like 3-block defender to eat the damage. If you want, you can just bring more. I only brought like what, it's like 10 characters? No, 11, so you have space for 2 more defenders. Okay, everyone's clear out. That means Horn doesn't need to be... no. If I retreat Horn, it'll be bad news because then Typhon will become unsteady. Retreat Thorns, then deploy 2. Okay. I know it's blocked outside, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna activate Shu's skill, and then now she has the amazing Sanctuary. Activate Gnosis to freeze. Also, I don't know what it is, but Shu doesn't take damage, but when they hit Saria, it's like they do a lot of damage to Saria, and Saria can die. That's why I put down Shu. And it's also a lot better than, you know, Saria dies, then I quickly have to swap back to Shu. But no, I just deploy Shu ahead of time. And Thorns is not doing anything, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why those guys, like, they kill Saria but not Shu, even though Shu has lower defense. Okay, but that's it for all of the S stages. That's it for BB-S-4 and the rest of the Babel S stages. Please do stay tuned for the MO stage right here. You see I've been attempting it at least once. So thank you all so much for watching this video. See you all for massive Operation BB-MO-1.